What up, my dudes? It's your homeboy Wings of Redemption, and I'm really excited about this game. It's one of those games that I really wanted to share with you. Very rarely do I get to the point where I'm ready to share games, and overall, like noticing the upload videos, I haven't really been too excited about most of the games I get on Ghost. There are two or three types of games that you get on Ghost. You get either direct 100% blowouts, or you get connection fest losses. And this is one of those rare times where you actually get to come back. Let me talk about the gun I'm using here a little bit. This is the SA805, and initially I hated this gun. Hated it to death. One of the first kits I picked was, when I got my Xbox 360 copy of Ghost, was the Rifleman class, which is what I usually went to. I mean, every other time I've ever played Call of Duty, the Rifleman class is generally the best class to start with. So I went to it, and it had one of these, and I hated the gun. And so I quickly went to the S2010, SA2010, or was it SC2010? I don't know. Regardless, the other generic assault rifle. But lately, after doing clan wars and playing search and destroy and going up against some very high caliber people, I find like with a tracker sight or a VMR sight, the SA2010 is very predictable on the recoil, and it's a very high damaging gun. It's almost like a Scar H from Modern Warfare 2 like, so you can kill people really quickly. So close to medium range, if you're accurate, the gun is very good. But that's hard. It's hard to determine what accuracy actually means in a game like Call of Duty Ghost or Call of Duty in general, where most guns in the game kill between 2 and 4 bullets. And generally, it's all about a mix between fire rate and firepower, and accuracy is like that. Most of the guns that are really good in the games, let's go back and look at them, like the ACR from Modern Warfare 2, low damage, high accuracy. What was good in Modern Warfare 3? The ACR again, you know. Low, high accuracy, high damage. It was very good on that realm. But the Black Ops 2, you had the XM8 and you had the AN94, but you understand the idea. It's hard to determine. Like, I can't tell you that this gun's going to beat most guns, but I find that when I'm playing with it, the only gun that can seem to beat me consistently is the Remington. And in my opinion, the Remington is the best gun in this game because it's the Galil Black Ops 1. That's pretty much what it is. It's just a really good gun. But if you notice the score here, we're losing the entire time this game is taking effect. And this is one of those weird games because the game before, these guys were capable of making me go -8. For those you don't know, I'm like a 4 KD player on Black Ops Ghost. Not Black Ops Ghost, fucking Call of Duty Ghost. I'm around a 4 KD player. I'm around the 4th Prestige. I don't really play that often, but I'm pretty good at holding a KD on this game. And when I go negative, something tragic happens. I don't have a temper like I used to anymore. I've noticed that. But when I go negative, something drastically wrong has happened. So what I ended up doing, I was like, wow, these guys put me negative. So I look at their stats, I'm like, these guys must be fucking monsters. And these guys are like 2 KD, 2.1 KD. You know, they're above average. They're above average players. They kill more than they die. But I'm like, these guys are outgunning me like a motherfucker. So the first thing I wrote it off on was, well, these guys must be that 1% of the game where you just get a shitty connection against the people you're playing and you get trumped on because of it. And don't kid yourself, Call of Duty is a connection-based game. I've seen people, I made a video back in Black Ops 1 showing a guy that went fucking like 0-38, and then the next game he went 40-1. Why? Because in between games he got the host. Call of Duty is a very connection-heavy game. So I stepped into this game and I'm like, alright, TDM, you're in my ballpark now, bitch. This is where I rule. This is where my stomping grounds are. Team Deathmatch. And everybody knows me. I'm a Team Deathmatch player. And a lot of that was forged from YouTube itself. I used to be a domination type player, or war specifically. And people got tired of seeing me not play the objective. I'm like, well, fuck y'all. I'll play TDM. I'm always playing the objective now. So I'm using my sound whore off here, and you see I'm viciously pre-firing a lot. Just watch the way I pre-fire people, and that's mainly because I know the connection disadvantages at myself, and we're down like fucking 17 kills right now, and like it's like, oh my god, this game is so out of reach, and the morale's going down. We're actually in a party right now. Morale's heading down, but I'm like, dogs, don't get down. I'm on a streak. It's coming. I got you, Playboy. I got you. So I move up here. I'm trying to get those kills because if you can see right here in that solar panel, you see him pushing through to get to the B dom area. Look at that vicious. I pre-sprayed the shit out of him, dude. Like I had to. These guys had such a good connection advantage against me, so I just tried to mimic it. And then like look here, I'm like, oh, this is so depressing. And then I fuck up, and that was such a good spot on the top of the solar panel room where he hit me there. Come up, get another kill though. I'm like, all right, fuck it, one off the helicopter. And then there's this dude. I'm spraying wildly. I get the battle hind. So I'm like, bam, 3 kills off. I'm looking at the score. I'm like, all right, we've closed the gap a little bit. I'm sitting there telling my people, stay alive. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. That's all I was saying over time. Just give me a chance. Because I know the helicopter's up. They're not shooting it down. I'm hoping to catch 1 or 2 people off guard. I'm on the other side of the map by myself. They're going to be spawning around me. If you look at the mini map right here, it's going to happen. And we end up, my helicopter ends up getting this last kill, and I go straight to the scout helo. It happens like right about here. I'm like, oh man, look at this. This guy gets away. I'm like, fuck. Why you get away, son? Where you going? So the helicopter does end up picking up somebody right here. We're 4 down right now. 3 down. We're coming back. These guys are losing their 2 down. Scout helo coming in. Luckily, the scout helo does not win this game for us. What it does do is allows me to start calling people out like a motherfucker. I think I pick up 1, maybe 2 kills out of the scout helo in total. But I started calling them out like it was my day job. Basically, I'm like, 5 in the B building. 5 in the B building. And they all end up getting crowded in B search is what I call this area. The bunker or B search. And I like there's 3 deep. They end up being 5 deep. I think they even get 6 deep at one point here, because they end up clearing them out this area, and it ends up getting us the win. There's the second kill I get with the scout helo. Just working on it, just trying to get whatever kill I can get with this thing. Look at all the yellow guys right there. They're just there, tunnel ratting it up, trying to survive. But it was a good, solid game from both teams, and I wanted to share this thing with you guys. Tell me what you thought about it. It's been your boy, Wings of Redemption. I'm out at 5,000. Peace, motherfuckers. That's 198. Look at your boy shining like a fucking diamond. 27.